Hi, it's Pamela Ann here with another one of your easy messages. These are messages that are created specifically for you so that you can be able to more easily and quickly command precisely what you would like to create in your life and even put a date on it. I realize it's a bold statement, but hundreds, thousands, millions of people are able to do this, command precisely what they would like, if you understand some very simple key eternal laws. And so I'm sharing these different components with you so that if you choose to experiment with it, you can also receive those blessings of joy and comfort and protection. And it's a pretty trippy, wonderful way to live your life. So I just have a question to pose to you, actually a couple questions, and that is, are you less than satisfied right now with how things are shaping up for you? And would you like to be able to rapidly change that? If so, come on, let's get going with this. All right, so I know that you know this information. I'm just helping you to remember it and employ it if that's what you desire. And the way I am certain that you know this is because you know of a childhood song that you were exposed to at a very early age. And this is the song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, that wraps it all up. That is it. So let's kind of go through those components, okay? So you're supposed to be rowing your boat or your body. And how are you supposed to be treating this body as you take it through life, the stream of life? Well, you're supposed to be treating it gently. You're not supposed to be like rough on it and demanding to such a degree that you're not reverencing it and really treating it with the high regard that this body deserves to have, this house that your spirit is living in, so it can be able to traverse and go through life. So you're supposed to take it gently in the stream of life. In what direction are you supposed to be taking it in? Gently down the stream. That doesn't mean that you put your body in the stream of life and start heading upstream, right? Madly rowing and rowing and rowing and rowing and rowing and rowing and come on, we can go upstream. I don't know about you, but have you ever gone swimming or rowing a boat upstream before? And have you looked at the side of the stream and noticed that you're not making a whole lot of progress? You're kind of fighting against the current. Well, basically, this current is being directed and moved by those who created you. And it's moving according to your desires of what you would like to experience. You know, you're commanding, you're not bossing them around, you're not bossing the divine around, but what you're doing is you're boldly stating what you would love to experience. And the law is ask is given, and they are giving it to you. And they're willing to give it to you right away, not get back with you in a few years. So when you get in and you start rowing upstream, it's not satisfying because basically you're going it alone. I mean, you're going against everything, moving away from that nice flowing stream that is being created for your experience and your good. And after a while, basically, you just get worn out. I mean, sometimes don't you feel that way? Like you're just kind of fighting everything? And the more you fight it, the worse it gets, the more worn out you get. And so sometimes you just kind of lay back and just say, oh, the heck with this. I'm too exhausted. And then what ends up happening, and this is so wonderful, is that after you just kind of kick back and give it up and just allow, you start floating. And you start floating gently down the stream again. And that's so perfect because we can always reconnect to that fluid flow in life that's assisted by those who created us. And I love that. I love that that's built in. The next thing is that in this song it says you're supposed to row your boat, your body, gently down the stream, right? But I'm suggesting that you toss out the oars, because as soon as you put in the oars or strap on an engine and try to tug at it to get it to start, you're always like defeating yourself. So you're going gently down the stream. And the next thing is that, well, what attitude are you supposed to have? Well, the attitude is a merry attitude, but evidently it's a lot more than just merry or merrily. It's merrily, 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 merrily down the stream. You were built, you're wired to have joy in this life. And you can have joy in spite of anything that's surrounding you. So this is really important. And you might say, well, how can I have that much of a merry attitude in this world? I mean, there's so many distractions and there's so many things that can come up to kind of divert my attention from this merry, joyful, Sally Sunshine attitude. And the reason why you can do that is that you can awaken to what is really going on, because it's this life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 this life is but a dream. It's not the main reality. So when you allow yourself to awaken and really see what's going on, it changes the whole dynamics of the situation. And again, I refer to the fact that they're moving this boat gently down the stream according to your desires and taking it wherever you would like to be, what you'd like to experience. You're the one calling the shots. And you sometimes would like to go over maybe in an area and revisit some things over and over, like get in a little eddy, a gentle little eddy that is a form of a whirlpool that just goes round and round and round. And you see people like re-experiencing their relationships and things like that, or their situations in life, like getting married more than one time and just seeing how is that and ferreting out all the information they possibly can. But when you have learned what you desire from that, you can easily paddle your way out of that situation. And besides, sometimes when you go in some quiet areas, sometimes like gunky stuff starts collecting in that water. It's not as fresh and fed and cleansed as if you were in the stream. And that's okay too. I mean, sometimes that's drama and chaos and negative things that that also have their merit, because they can help provide an opportunity for you to see choices of what is maybe less than joy-filled, and then other choices that you prefer instead. So that contrast has value. And when you get done with that, again, you can get right back in the stream. Now the stream, sometimes you desire to just like really feel this like tickle of joy and excitement in your body. So sometimes you'd like to go over like rapids, or even go over some waterfalls and stuff like that. It's like, wow, you really feel alive. And that's all good. All of that is good. So I'm sharing with you that they're the ones that are moving your stream according to what you desire. And know that you always have this knowledge, this information, and if you'd like to change and go down another divergent path in your stream of life and explore that, if the stream that you're in is not exactly as satisfying as what you'd like, or you've mastered all of those opportunities for learning and growth, you can always go and explore some other areas and gather more knowledge. We're here to gain knowledge, as much knowledge as we can, and to also learn how to be able to harmonize our lives with everything and everyone that touches them. Because really, when you kick the bucket here and you move on to go back and kind of like return and report and join everybody that has come here previously, all you take with you is your knowledge and your relationships, and you don't take any of your stuff with you, not even a toothpick. So I hope that you're enjoying this little row your boat information. You can find out more about that. Go on my website, PamelaAnnExcel.com. At any time, there's tons of free stuff on there, and there's even free chapters of my book. And this might be a chapter in the book, and it would be under childhood songs. It's chapter 5, as I recall. And you can refresh yourself with what I'm sharing with you right now. If you found this interesting and of value to you, share it with others. It might be exactly what they're looking for too. And meanwhile, I hope you really enjoy your experiences of creating life, your life, and directing your life in a way that you really prefer. Once again, just know that you're never alone, that you're really loved by those who created you, and they love partnering with you and playing with you. You're worthy of their love and affection, and you are their joy. Take care, and again, have fun in your creative process. Bye.